Art holds us in an abyss of ordained sacredness. An artistic processing practice created in 2018 through continuation by Lace-SangoFunmiso. Within these deep places, each one of us holds an incredible reserve of creativity and power, of unexamined and unrecorded emotion and feeling. The woman's place of power within each of us is neither white nor surface. It is dark, it is ancient, and it is deep. Audre Lorde. This quote by Audre Lorde has been a grounding inspiration to my art practice, propelling my personal and artistic development, allowing for revelations and fluidity as an interdisciplinary, gender-fluid artist. The biggest hurdle I have overcome throughout my art practice is allowing myself to naturally flow with the variety of mediums I use to create art, along with allowing myself to naturally flow with the expression of gender, which is an active world within my art creations. Art gives us permission to be dauntless, while trusting our sanguine spirit to reach those meant to receive such sacredness. It is an honor and my birthright to be the artist I am, and I owe no further depth than what I feel called to convey within the unexamined, unrecorded depth of the woman, man, transgender, fluid soul my ancestors make known us to be. Art is the gift that requires us to be revolutionary in choice and manner if we choose to answer the calling. What do we owe thy art? Art responds that we owe not a thing to it, yet we owe a fortune to ourself with an extra amount of care and nurture that has the wherewithal to uphold the furthering generations of artists. Much of my artistic creations throughout the years up until this moment in 2025 was born during a time of much upheaval and instability, pleading for a space to be alive. Art is the grounding piece we need during times of adversities. Art says, I will teach you to save yourself and lead your world with a perpetual intellectual, emotional, and spiritual expansion. In order to be the revolutionary artist, we must be willing to do the work of elevation, not just for an individual standpoint, more willingly for the present and future collective. Alice Walker expresses in her book In Search of Our Mother's Gardens the importance of being a revolutionary artist by teaching her students and people to understand the works of those Black poets that came before them and meeting people where they are to help them advance. Walker states, the dual frustrating work with our people is the work of the Black revolutionary artist. It means, most of all, staying close enough to them to be there whenever they need you. This quote by Walker speaks wonders to the world of the artist. I think of the stories art tells through the artist's vulnerability and altruistic spirit it takes to allow others inside your world. Specifically, the Black artist that is finding their way while creating their way simultaneously. The level of choice of language, the level of vulnerability that is reachable by processing and sharing can be the needed light for the aspiring artist or the lost artist awaiting to be found. Walker incorporates the poems For My People by Margaret Walker and The Black Man Talks of Reaping by Arna Bonti. I will speak a few lines in a spontaneous order from each poem as it displays the perseverance from the masculine revolutionary artist perspective as well as the feminine. Let a new earth rise. Let another world be born. I have sown beside all waters in my day. I planted deep within my heart of fear. I scattered seed enough to plant the land. Let the people loving and freedom come to growth. Art gives us hope and freedom to be risen in the midst of crestfallen times. Art aims to activate and preserve the artist. Art is the beam of light breaking through the befogging journey. Art holds us in an abyss of ordained sacredness.